Thank you, Dana. Many parents want to expand their families through adoption, but the process isn't easy.
A couple in Saraland had an out-of-the-box idea to adopt a baby.
As News 5's Devon Walsh tells us, they turned to Craigslist, but they had to wade through scammers wanting to take advantage of them.
A cute baby girl, the pride of her mom and dad. A beautiful family portrait, created with a few strokes of a keyboard. When you shop on Craigslist, you're probably looking for something like a car or furniture. But a couple in Saraland found something much more valuable. A baby.
Loving, adventurous couple hoping to adopt.
Whitney and Shane Starnes.
Are you considering adoption?
Wanted to expand their family of 4.
We currently have 2 biological children who desperately want a baby brother or sister.
Through adoption.
We have felt called to adopt ever since we were married in 2007.
After wrangling with an agency, they decided to market themselves online.
We went on Facebook, Twitter. I even think I posted something on MySpace. And that's deader than a doornail.
And eventually placed a free ad in the community section of Craigslist.
I posted probably in over 600 cities, and about 400 of those cities actually published my ad.
At first it just seemed like this is never going to work.
It wasn't all smooth sailing though. The Starnes received a lot of calls from scammers.
We had a lot of international people email us with their crazy request and tell us if we would fly them from Costa Rica to Pensacola, then they would have the baby in Mobile, and just crazy scams.
But the Starnes did find a birth mother with good intentions. The crazy thing about it, though, is that she was from out west and just happened to be living in West Mobile, miles away from the Starnes.
The reaction that I get most common is laughter. So most people assume that I'm joking until I let them know, hey, this is reality. This is really what happened.
She said, I found your ad on Craigslist, and I would like for you to parent my child.
Since finding a birth mother on Craigslist was such an off-the-wall idea, the Starnes hired an attorney to handle the adoption. A few months later, Kinley Emerson was born.
You had a hiccups?
And Mom Whitney was the first person to hold her.
I saw her big brown eyes, and it was over. I knew that Craigslist ad was worth it.
Adoption attorney Richard Shields
never had a baby found through Craigslist.
Didn't handle the Starnes adoption.
Completely shocked that it worked.
And warns other parents about the potential for fraud.
And there are a lot of people out there that will take their money in a heartbeat and have no intention of placing the child.
Kinley's adoption was finalized in court in November. The Starnes are so happy that sister Katie and brother Carter have a new baby sister.
She's the greatest blessing of our life.
We just love having her here. We love having her around. And we certainly aren't giving her back.
And they know they'll have quite the adoption story to tell her when she's old enough to understand. With photojournalist Arnell Hamilton, I'm Devon Walsh.